Hey guys, how you doing? This is David Anthony Carter coming to you live from davidanthonycarter.com. And I want to talk to you today about The Wealth Choice, Success Secrets of Black Millionaires by Dennis Kimbro. And so, I was intrigued when I walked past the bookshelf and it was like this on the bookshelf. So it was standing up and it was right there. You know how they have books of the month and books that's coming out? Well, I was definitely intrigued by the title. What stuck out was The Wealth Choice. And so at the bottom, I didn't see this at first, but once I had purchased it, I said, oh, wow, it's talking about African American millionaires that's here in the United States. And did you know that Washington, D.C. is the #1 African American home of black millionaires? So I just wanted to make sure I got that right, because when you talk about certain things and facts and numbers and everything else, you want to be actually correct. So Washington, D.C. is the home of the African American millionaires, where it's so many millionaires in Washington, D.C. or around the District Columbia area. So it might just be in Maryland or it might be in Virginia. It's called DMV. But back to this book. This book took me so long to read. And it's not that it took me so long to read. It was so much information in there that I highlighted. It has charts. It has graphs. It has what successful people do, what poverty people do. So it cuts out the actual situation. It's so much stuff in here. It's so much stuff that I can't even begin to explain to you how much I highlight. It had to be every page or every other page that I done highlighted in the book. But it's definitely powerful. I definitely highly recommend to go out there and purchase this book, because of the simple fact that I'm implementing some of the steps. And let me tell you, right here, right now, sometimes you're not going to use all the steps in the book at that point in time in your life. So let me get that clarified to you right now. You're not always going to use the steps or that's noted in the book right away. It might be a week from now that you use it after you finish reading the book. It might be even 2 weeks or a month or a year. But you have the knowledge where you could apply it and learn it. Excuse me. Sorry. Just finished drinking some juice. Damn, excuse me. But, I highly definitely recommend that you go out and purchase this book and become an advocate reader. Join the book club. Definitely have a partner to mastermind with, where you can reflect and where you talk about the book. And it's very important. I don't care whether you develop it on a hangout or not, but it's definitely important where you go to the library, get a book, and withdraw the book. I highly recommend that you purchase the book, because that way you can highlight it like I showed you before. You can highlight in the book and write in the book, because it's your book. So, with that being said, go get The Wealth Choice, because it's nobody else going to stop you besides you from your own choice. You see it say the wealth choice is your choice, whether you become successful or not. So at the end of the day, you need to go to davidanthonycarter.com. That's davidanthonycarter.com. And guess what? You'll see more book reviews. You'll see more articles. You'll see more about my life. You'll see what I'm doing. You'll see my blog. You'll see everything that I have going on. But as of right now, this is what I got going on right now, The Wealth Choice. So go out there, get it, purchase it, leave a comment below. Let me know how you like it, how you enjoyed it, what you gained from it, what you're going to do with the information that you learned from it. Just let me know, and subscribe to my channel.